Hey, good morning. It's Pastor Preston coming to you in the middle of the rain here as we're excited to reopen here at Ashtabula First. I just want to give you a brief overview of some of the policies that we're going to be enacting to make sure that everybody stays safe, and it starts right here in the parking lot. As we come to the door, you're going to notice that we have red tape exits. These are about 6 feet apart because we are going to encourage that you socially distance as we enter the building. First, that masks are required over your face, your mouth, and nose on your face in order to enter. So as we're going to go in, I'm going to put mine on. So right when you come in, you're going to find this station right here with a greeter. All of this area we're going to say is off limits for people who are coming in for Sunday worship. But when you come in, if you do not have a mask, as stated by our requirements, we have a station here offered to you where a greeter will be happy to get you situated with a mask that you feel comfortable wearing. The balcony will be off limits during this time, so you will please enter through this entrance and you will find another greeter with a station here, and they're going to have some things that are pretty important. The first is hand sanitizer, so you may sanitize your hands after touching the rails and coming in through the door. They will also have a half sheet with the lyrics to hymns on them. I want to make it clear that congregational singing will not be happening at this worship service. However, the words that we sing usually have meaning and they're very impactful. So if you'd like to read those as you listen and reflect on the music, you can find them at this table. Another thing that you will find are our new prayer cards. We will not be taking open prayer concerns during the worship service. But what you are more than welcome and in fact encouraged to do is to fill out this prayer card with the concern that you have and whether we have permission to share it out loud. And you can place it in the offering plate you find right here at this station. And we will announce it and pray about it, not only as a team, as a staff, as a church, but we will pray about it as a church during the following worship service. You will also find communion on Communion Sundays, such as October 4th, will be handed to you by the volunteer here at this station. So why don't we go find a seat for the worship service? All right, so I think this pew looks pretty good for me right here. What you'll notice is that we have masking or painter's tape placed on pews. If the entrance to a pew is covered by masking tape, we're going to ask that you do not use this pew for your seat. But any pew such as this one where there is no tape on the entrance, you are more than welcome to sit here. We're going to ask that family units sit together, but remain socially distant from other individuals or family groups. In the event that you have to use the bathroom, we do have one available. It will be the unisex bathroom by the main office, and we have this entrance open to allow you to walk through the memorial lounge to the bathroom and back. So now that we've found a seat, it's probably a good time to go to worship. And I just remembered, I don't really get to sit in the pews, now do I? So, the service is going to last half an hour to 45 minutes max. But we are going to be dismissed in a pretty special way. We've never had to do this before. What will happen is that I will be dismissing all of the pews individually. And what we'll be doing is starting from this side and then coming over here, we will start from the back. And when I come to you, this is a great opportunity for me to catch up, to actually say good morning, because it has been so long since I've seen you. But then for you to walk across the back, outside the exit, back to your car. And I will be moving pew by pew by pew until eventually you have all exited in a safe manner. And then we will clean and prepare the sanctuary for the next event that we will have. We are so excited to be reopening the church for World Communion Sunday and to be worshiping with you as a church again. But I want to make it very clear that there is no obligation for you to attend if you still feel uncomfortable coming into a building during this global pandemic. We are still going to be live streaming a worship service so you can participate with us from the comfort of your own home. If you go to the Ashtabula First Facebook page, you will find at Sundays at 10:30, we will be live streaming this very worship service. And if you are unable to come and worship with us on Sundays virtually and or in person, you will find this video not only on our Facebook page, but on our YouTube page as well sometime later in the week. We are so looking forward and excited to continuing to be at church here in Ashtabula, Ohio with you, and we'll see you very soon.